Now let's solve one more problem. So we are going to transition to a different problem. 2x squared minus 2x minus 3. Let's look at the vertex. So we have x minus, or x, not minus, x equals negative b over 2 times a will get you x value. So we have positive 2 because of the negative 2x. Divide that by 2. Multiply that by 2 because that's our a value. And when you get that, you get x equals 1 over half, or 1/2, or 0.5 if your teacher wants a decimal. Now we have to put that into the formula. So 2 multiply that by 1 over half squared minus 2 multiply that by 1 over half, or negative 2 multiplied by 1 over half, minus 3. We know that negative 2 and 1 over half is going to be 1 minus 3. But at the front, 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 is going to be 1 over 4. And 2 multiplied by 1 over 2, 2 multiplied by 1 over 4, that'll bring you to 2 over 4. Then we have to subtract that by 1. And we get an answer. When we do that, we get 3.5. We're going to be able to get a negative 3.5. So that is going to be the vertex. 0.5, negative 3.5. So that's going to be our first point. We only need 2 more. Okay, so we found the vertex. Let's find more analytics. So, is it up or down? Well, we said if it's a positive a, it's going to be up. And it also means if it's a positive a, we're going to have a minimum. Because it's going to be facing up. A minimum vertex. Now let's start adding in some points. I always wonder if we add 2 as per x, because there's a bunch of 2's in here, what would it look like? So we have 2x squared, 2 as an x squared, minus 2 multiply that by 2, minus 3. So 2 times 2 is going to be 4 times 2 is going to be 8. Minus that by 4 because of this times that. Minus that by 3. And we're going to get 8 minus 4 is 4. Minus 3 is 1. So if we get 2, we're going to get 1. But what happens if we add 1? Because we got 1. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we have 2 multiplied that by 1 squared minus 2 multiplied by 1 again minus 3. So 1 times 1 is 1 times 2 is 2 minus negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. And minus that by 3. When we get that, 2 minus 2 is 0 minus 3. We're going to get 1 negative 3. Now let's start putting them on the graph and see what we get. Okay, so the points on the parabola directly are on the parabola. The y-intercept is going to strike through the y-axis. And if you look back at the graph, it said that the y-intercept was 0, -3. That also is going to be the opposite of 1, -3. So we can directly use what's next is the axis of symmetry. X is going to equal 0.5 because that's our x value for our vertex. Yes, everything looks great. We found the vertex, the axis of symmetry, y-intercept, if it's up or if it's minimum or maximum. So, all the points seem to be on the parabola, which means we correctly know and understand how to graph the parabolas. And this is a review video. I hope you do well on the exam if you're going to our high school. And I hope this video has helped you. Good luck with it. Thank you for watching Tao Penalized Math Industry. Like and subscribe. Good luck, guys and girls.